like he doesn't know what he's supposed to do. He very much well can do it. Sit. But the hard part is the eye contact. So you can see while he's walking, he constantly keeps his eyes down. He's looking for something, whatever's on the road, which understandable. He's looking for a treat, right? But we want to make sure that he understands the difference between loose leash walking and heeling, and then off leash, right? And so if we're allowing him to do all these three different things, we have to make sure that we are very clear on the differences and what we allow, right? And so when it comes to off leash, he has to earn that, right? So he can sit and stay before he can take the leash off. He has to do all these things. But when we loose leash, it's just kind of like, okay, go ahead, loose around, sniff around, pee, poop, whatever. Heeling, he can't do anything, right? We can't allow him to go and sniff. We can't allow him to go and play with other dog. We can't allow him to be off leash, whatever the case may be, when it comes to heel, right? Our leash can't be loose like this for now because he's super excited. He doesn't understand the difference. And so in order for us to reinforce that, in order for him to understand, we have to be clear on the differences between the three different leash walking, on the three different, boundaries that we have for him. How can we be very clear on loose leash, off leash, and heeling on the leash, right? He understands what's eating. He knows what he's supposed to do, and I'm rewarding him even from afar, him understanding it. But we want to make sure that he understands the process of heeling. What is he supposed to do while we're walking? Because right now he thinks like, oh, I just have to sit next to you and sit, and then that's heeling. No. The heeling is the action, right? The verb of heeling is him staying by my side while we're walking, right? We need to make sure that we're rewarding that portion just as much as we're rewarding with him coming to the point. We'll keep practicing with this, but you can do it. Ready? Tarzan? Making sure I'm rewarding. Tarzan, we're not going in. Hey, we're not going in. We're not done. Come here. So we're making sure that I'm rewarding while we're walking, right? All the way. I'm going to reward when his eyes are up, looking at me. Let's go. Once he learns that everything else is not important, right, then he'll understand, heel a little bit more, right? Keeping his eyes from being down to the ground, but up but looking at you. By doing that, is we have to continue socializing him. He's very social with people. He's very social with other dogs, but social versus relaxation, right? Can he be around other dogs? Can he be around other people? Can he see a squirrel and see a cat and not react, right? And just stay in his position. That's what we have to strive for. In order to have the perfect heel, he has to be able to ignore everything. So that's going to be the next step for him, working on this eye contact and ignoring everything while still in that heel position.